Alright, football fans, the long-awaited news is here. Aaron Rodgers is officially a Pittsburgh Steeler. This bombshell move has just cemented some of the juiciest matchups for the 2025 NFL season. Especially an early game against his former team. Get ready for some serious fire in Week 1. Because the Pittsburgh Steelers are heading to face the New York Jets. Yes, Rodgers will kick off his Steelers tenure against the very team that moved on without him. But wait, there's another layer to this onion. Rodgers will be facing off against none other than Justin Fields, the former Steelers QB who signed a 2-year deal with the Jets in March. So, Rodgers is replacing Fields, and Fields is replacing Rodgers. It's the ultimate quarterback swap showdown right out of the gate. The league definitely had this delicious drama in mind when crafting the schedule. But the fun doesn't stop there. Rodgers' first season in Pittsburgh is packed with intriguing matchups. In Week 4, the Steelers take on the Minnesota Vikings, all the way in Ireland. Dublin's Croke Park will host the NFL's first game there. And Rodgers, who made plenty of enemies in the NFC North during his 18 seasons with the Packers, gets to face one of his old rivals across the pond. This will mark his third time playing abroad, having played twice in London, including against the Vikings last season as a Jet, which Minnesota won, so maybe the Irish luck will be with him this time. Then, in Week 8, it's the ultimate reunion, the Green Bay Packers at Steelers. Rodgers will host his original team for the first time since leaving for New York. And get this, it'll be his first head-to-head matchup against Jordan Love, his former backup turned Green Bay's new star. This game is definitely in prime time, a very intentional decision by the league. I'm sure. In Week 12, the Steelers traveled to Chicago to face the Bears. The Packers-Bears rivalry is legendary. And Rodgers only made it stronger during his time in Green Bay, dominating Chicago with an unprecedented run of wins. Now, the Bears get their chance at revenge against Rodgers in a Steelers uniform. Finally, the last former NFC North rival on the schedule is the Detroit Lions in Week 16. The Steelers will travel to play Detroit toward the end of the season, giving Rodgers one last chance to try and tame the Lions as the playoffs loom. So, get ready for a season of reunions, rivalries, and a whole lot of scoreboard watching. Because Aaron Rodgers in a Steelers uniform is going to be must-see TV.